DarkViper. MoistCr1TiKaL.
All original content creators have just as much right to be in this space as anyone else. Reactors don't.
Of course you don't do that anymore and you deleted all the videos, but at one point you did engage in the exact same content that you're coming out so heavily against right now.
The common theme in this video is Charlie gonna be like, I'm not gonna show you where he said this, but I swear he said
Source, trust me, bro.
I'm gonna be like, I didn't say that. So MoistCr1TiKaL has made a response video to something that people think is involved with me somehow. I did write a 14-page script explaining why I don't like reactors and I think they're bad people. Charlie has made a response video to an unreleased YouTube video. My best response would be to just make the video. Because anyone who watched it would understand all the things that Charlie didn't understand when he might have read the script. I'm not 100% sure. Reactors will frequently say they have the right to steal as much of a person's labor as they like until that person says no. No. If you work 10 minutes, 10 hours, 10 weeks, 10 years, it doesn't matter. They have a right to your content.
It's just so disingenuous. And DarkViper, I know you watched my content for a long time.
And I remember the day I stopped. I was watching and I was like, wait a second. This is just React content.
Nope, that's just blasting your ass with facts and logic.
It is whataboutism. It is whataboutism.
That's just blasting your ass with facts and logic. That's just
if you were to disappear, everyone would be better off.
DarkViper's entire document here is about this belief that every reactor is doing it for financial gain and to fuck small channels. It's an outrageous claim, obviously. However, he does make legitimate points in the document. It's overshadowed by this unhinged rant that he goes on. When I react to something, I'm constantly trying to either pause it and add something to it or interject comedy into it. I treat React content like Mystery Science Theater. Now, of course, not every time is going to be a hit, which is why you'll find plenty of videos where I'm reacting to something and I just got too engrossed in their storytelling and the way they presented it that I didn't add anything to it. So I ended up just kind of watching it with my community. And yeah, I always feel guilty when something like that happens, but that's never the goal.
That is hilarious, because Mystery Science Theater actually asked for consent for every single movie that they used, and what they watched was like 40 years old! You're watching videos as they're fresh off the presses without asking for consent. You are the furthest thing from Mystery Science Theater that could possibly exist. So not only do I really heavily attack that idea that anyone can transform a 6-month work by pausing it every once in a while and going, I think that's funny. I question a person's ability to feel guilt after doing something thousands of times and never changing their behavior.
It's just so disingenuous. And DarkViper, I know you watched my content for a long time.
And I remember the day I stopped. I was watching and I was like, wait a second. This is just React content.
Nope, that's just blasting your ass with facts and logic. It's just so disingenuous. And DarkViper, I know you watched my content for a long time.
And I remember the day I stopped. I was watching and I was like, wait a second. This is just React content.
Nope, that's just blasting your ass with facts and logic.
Entirely misses the point. Entirely. It's not even in the domain of what I talked about in the scripts. If you sit on stream reacting to a video that a guy spent 500 hours working on, and you've watched it for 10 minutes, the guy who made that video probably deserves that money a little bit more than you. Wouldn't you agree? The amount of effort that went into that content was mainly made by that other dude. But you keep all the money, and you pay in exposure. This logic doesn't track. Here's an idea for your revolutionary concept. How about you watch the video first? Critical, if you're so concerned about not reacting well enough to videos, how about you watch them off stream and just make videos about them and don't watch them live? Revolutionary concept.
It's just so disingenuous. And DarkViper, I know you watched my content for a long time.
And I remember the day I stopped. I was watching and I was like, wait a second. This is just React content.
Nope, that's just blasting your ass with facts and logic. It's just so disingenuous. And Dark Viper, I know you watched my content for a long time.
And I remembered the day I stopped. I was watching and I was like, wait a second. This is just React content.
No, that's just blasting your ass with facts and logic.
What the hell, Charlie? I didn't have the highest opinion of you. But what the hell is this? Wow! What about it? 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 What about it?
That's just blasting your ass with facts and logic. That's just blasting your ass with facts and logic.